Welcome back to Mastering Cebuano. My name is Simon Dara. In our verb episodes, we talked about focus, the direction of the sentence. Today we move to mode. Focus, for instance, actor focus, as we saw, tells you something about who is doing something. But it doesn't tell you how that person is doing something. Is it an ability? Or is it something that just happened to him? Is he telling someone to do something? Is it a reciprocal thing? Does he do it with other people? Is it finished or still continuing? Etc. For those things, we need mode. And mode in Cebuano, like focus, is expressed with affixes added to the verb. So it may seem like a focus thing, it is actually something else. And there are, in fact, lots of modes, and we will not deal with every mode possible. But here are the most popular ones. We start with ability and resultant states. These are the most common modes in daily life. They describe potential or outcomes that are often outside of a deliberate active choice. So as a first affix, which is actually a prefix, we use Maka for ability, potential. This is a use for can or is able to. We have a Cebuano example, like sulti, to speak. Maka sulti ko ok Cebuano. I can speak Cebuano. I can speak Cebuano. Right? That's an ability in the non-past, which is not over yet. I can speak Cebuano, just in general. We use Naka prefix for the past. So I was able to, or I managed to. Like sabot is the main verb, understand. And in the mode for the past, it becomes Naka sabot nako. I managed to understand now. In the past, I managed. Naka sabot. And as a result or a state, we use na, prefix na. Nahulog ang baso. Fell, the glass fell, which is an involuntary result. Right? You cannot do anything about it. The glass fell. Nahulog. As a second mode, we go to the causative mode. The causative mode indicates that the actor is the boss, not the worker. You are causing or allowing the action to happen. The rule is add the prefix pa to your focus prefix. So you can have a focus prefix, but you add pa to that prefix. So you have as an intentional cause makpa. So makpa check ko sa doctor. I will have myself checked. Right? It's an intentional cause. So intentional means it will be in the future. A resultant cause is in the past. We use gipa. Gipa ayo nako ang sakyanan. I had the car fixed. Right? And a future cause, so in the future we use ipa. Ipaluto nako ang isda. I will have the fish cooked. Okay, as a third mode, we have the social and the reciprocal modes. Use these when the action inherently involves other people or mutual engagement. And we use prefixes makig or nakig when initiating social interaction. right? For social intent, when you want to express social intent, use Makig. Makig storia ko nimo. I want to talk with you. I want to talk with you. Social intent. And the social past in the past is nakik. So nakikita sia nako. He, she met with me. So it's a social interaction or in the future or in the past. When it's a mutual action, so reciprocal, you use the suffix ai. Sumbagai sila, they are punching each other. Sumbak to hit, sumbagai sila, they are punching each other. The next mode is the plural and distributive mode, which uses man or nan prefixes. So this is used for collective actions, means 3 or more people, or actions spread across many things. The first letter of the root usually melts into the prefix. So first we have collective future that uses the prefix man. Man lakau nata. Let's all go walk now. We have collective past, then you use nan. So nangaon sila. They all ate. So when you switch prefix, I will put the table underneath because it depends on if the root starts with certain letters that you have to adapt the prefix to the vowel, to the verb. Next mode is the inchoative mode. Then you use Naka. This expresses a gradual change or the process of becoming. So Naka shows the state is still shifting. Yeah, Naka, gradual change. Naka dako ang bata, the child is growing bigger. And a developing state, Naka guol sia, he is becoming sadder. So a process, a gradual change. We have also the intensive mode that uses the prefix pakka. This is used for exclamations to express an extreme state. It turns a description into a how statement, right? An extreme state. Paka guapo nia, how handsome he is. An exclamation, how handsome he is. High intensity. Pakadako sa balay, how huge the house is. Next mode is the pretensive. Then we use the prefix paka. So you're pretending to be someone or something. So we have nakpaka, to pretend to be. Nakpaka buta sia sa kama tuoran. He is pretending to be blind to the truth. We also have nakpaka as to act like. Nakpaka matay sia sa trabajo. He is acting like he's dying, working himself to death. We have gipaka, to treat as. Gipaka ubos, ko nia sa harap sa uban. He treated me as inferior in front of others. And another gipaka is to consider as. Gipaka balaan nila ang maong kahoy. They treated or they considered that tree as holy. The next mode and the last one is the frequentative, and then we use the prefix sige. So for a constant or a repeated action. A constant or a repeated action. So we use sigeg, actually. Sigeg ulan Sagawas tibuok adlaw. It is constantly raining outside all day. So when you're always doing something, sigek katawa ang bata, the child is always laughing. Repeatedly, sigek balik-balik ang iyang istorya, his story keeps repeating over and over. Sikek kaon si Pedro ok saging, as a habitual action, Pedro is always eating bananas. Right? So that's it for this episode on modes. I will add the table for the vocab of this lesson. I hope to see you in the next episode, and of course, keep on practicing.